Pancakes.
Alright, what's up guys? It's Pancake and Gavin here. And today I have a little discussion video for you guys. So I just wanted to make this video because I'm not going to be making videos for a while because I'm going to be really busy this weekend. And I just don't have time to make videos, or I just cannot be in a place where I can make videos. So I'm just going to make this video, discuss about it, and share my thoughts on it because I think it's an interesting subject to talk about. I know a lot of people are going to be talking about it, but hey, why can't I join the bandwagon, you know? But anyways, let's just get into it. So today, as you can see by the title of this video, we're going to be talking about the Fallout 4 graphics controversy, I guess you could say, because it's been quite controversial, which I don't see why it is. I'll get into that in a minute. But, as you guys all know by this point, because I think the controversy has overshadowed the freaking game at this point, which just blows my mind in so many levels. But if you look at the Fallout 4 trailer, you can see what the in-game graphics are probably going to look like. And a lot of people are saying that the graphics suck. The graphics are terrible. They look ashy. They look like it could run on last gen, Xbox 360, PS3, all that kind of stuff. And they say the game just looks terrible, and some people are even denouncing the game. I've seen one person do that because the graphics suck, and they're just basing it on the graphics alone, so they think the game's gonna suck based on that, you know? And there's just been this whole big, humongous controversy that everyone is talking about, and again, it's pretty much overshadowed the game itself at this point. I know that's quite a bold statement, but I've seen more people talk about this controversy than the actual game itself, so yeah. It's pretty big, alright? So, what do I have to say about it? What are my thoughts on this? Why? Why? Oh god, why? So, I honestly don't get it. I honestly don't fucking get it, okay? I don't care about the fucking graphic. I'm not a graphics whore. As you guys all know, there are some people who are the community likes to call graphics whores. That if a game does not look as good as another one, they will lose their fucking minds, okay? And they will just denounce the game and they'll freaking boycott the game because the graphics are not as good looking as this game, alright? And I hate these people. I honestly do. I fucking hate all of them. They only care about graphics over gameplay, and that's not what should be the fucking point nowadays, you know? It's called a game. And the most important part is gameplay, what you actually fucking do. Yes, I know graphics are a big part of it, but gameplay is the most important part of a fucking game, okay? So I hate these people. So it's mainly them who are doing it. And the graphics source are just all over this game, just denouncing the game because of the graphics and all this stuff. But, honestly, I don't see their point. I honestly don't see why they think the graphics suck. I think the game looks good. I think the game looks good. Not the best looking game in the world, absolutely fucking not. I will give that to you there. But, still, the game looks good, alright? The game does not look like this ashy piece of shit that everyone's making it out to be. Again, not the best looking game ever, but it still looks good, okay? It's at least good. Every game does not have to look like a photorealistic representation of everything. Every game does not have to have the best graphics in the world, you know? And personally, with me, I do not like photorealistic graphics. I don't like them. I don't know why, really. I just don't feel like I'm exactly in the game. It kind of takes me out of the game with those kind of graphics. I don't know. It's just me. You know, that's just my opinion. I guess different strokes for different folks, I guess. But you know, that's just me. So every game does not have to look like the best fucking looking game of all time. But you know what? I have a theory. I have a theory on why everyone is complaining about the fucking graphics. And I think it's a pretty good reason why. So just hear me out. This game is probably one of the, if not the most hyped game of all time right now. It pretty much is. And if you deny that, what the fuck's wrong with you, okay? Because the game's trailer got 6 million views in 24 hours. Yeah, this game's pretty hyped up, alright? So, everyone was wanting this game. We were speculating for years. there were so many rumors about it. There was so much stuff just surrounding this game, and everyone was just dying for it. It was probably one of the most rumored games of all time at one point. And everyone was just dying for the game to be released. And when the game was finally announced, they were fucking disappointed because the hype that they were getting over all of these years, just got in the way. And they had to nitpick on something. Alright? So they are complaining about the graphics because Fallout 4 is not the greatest thing of all time, what some people were making it out to be. So people are just complaining because their expectations were set so fucking high, they were ultimately set for disappointment from the beginning. So that's my theory on why everyone is complaining about the graphics, because their expectations were so fucking high. And I'm sorry, Fallout 4 is not the greatest thing ever fucking made by human beings, like you were making it out to be over the past couple years, but you're gonna have to eventually face the fact that Fallout 4 is made by regular human beings. It's not being made by gods. It's not going to be the magnum opus of everything culminated in gaming. Maybe it will, I don't know, but, it's not going to be as great as some people are making it out to be over the years. And that's why I'm afraid for this game. I'm afraid the game is set up for disappointment when the game is eventually released. I'm hearing it's going to be released in 2015. That would be fucking awesome. But I just feel like so many people are going to be disappointed with this game because they've been wanting it for so many years, and there's so much speculation around it, and there was so much hype that the hype is just going to kill it. The community just shot Bethesda in the foot. Okay? So the community is to blame for this, not Bethesda. I feel bad for Bethesda because their game is so hyped, it's impossible to meet the expectations at this point. And that's also why I am very afraid for Half-Life 3 when that game gets announced and released. It's going to be the exact same situation. People are going to complain about something. People are always going to complain about something with anything that is going to be super hyped. And seeing how Half-Life 3 and Fallout 4 are two of the most hyped games of all time at this point, people are going to complain about something when it gets released and when it gets announced. So that's why I'm afraid for Half-Life 3 as well. So don't be surprised if people start complaining about stuff when Half-Life 3 eventually gets announced. But the best part is, a lot of people are still very hyped about the game. They are still excited as fuck because they don't care about the graphics. They care about the fucking gameplay. That's really all that matters in a Fallout game, really, the fucking gameplay, because Fallout 3 and New Vegas' gameplay was so good, and I can't wait to see how they're going to evolve that in Fallout 4, and that's how I am as well. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with that game. So ultimately, the lesson I find in this whole graphics controversy is hype can blind people sometimes. Hype can blind people to the actual fucking thing that's going on. And it's just going to make them nitpick on something because their expectations were so high and they were going to be set up from disappointment from the beginning. So, lesson here, hype is a blinding thing. And don't let hype get in the way of a good game, because Fallout 4 is going to be a good game. I can guarantee you fucking that right now. But whatever, that's all I want to talk about with you guys today. Make sure to write down in the comments below what you think about this. Do you think the graphics suck, or do you not care? And do you feel that people's hype blinded them so much that they're just complaining about something with this game? So just tell me down in the comments below your opinion. Also, make sure to subscribe and like this video because that'd be really awesome if you did. This has been Pancaking Gaming, and I will see you guys in the next video, whatever it is gonna be. So yeah, bye!